Now here's Hardaway. He's got 5. Stop the drought. Again, Hardaway missing. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Marshall can't hit. So it's Miami now. Outside, Brown. Right side, Hardaway. Pass to Crowdy. Shoots over Dinwiddie. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Heat lead by 2.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. 1:33 left to play in the first half. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Grant to the inside.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half.
Heat foul. Keith Baskins. First personal foul. First team foul.
50 seconds left in the first half of this game. Outside Davis. Offensive rebound. Back to Lively. Thompson outside. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Williams misses. The Heat with the lead. Here's Crowdy. There's a screen. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Miami shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
Now at the line, Alonzo.
And he can't hit the second.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
There's Davis with the 3. No good on the shot. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Miami out in front. They lead by 2. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Pass to Marley. Here's Mourning. He's guarded by Gafford. Here's Mourning. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Outside Davis. Outside Irving. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Irving's got 5 points.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Marley. Here's Mourning. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Mashburn's shot is off. Here's Dallas now. It's a 1-point game. Gafford with the ball. Back to Irving. Oh, Oh, there's the alley. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Mashburn. He's guarded by Washington. It's Brown on the wing. Hardaway on the wing. No good with the triple.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And here is Irving. To the middle. Washington outside. And the Mavericks, another three.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Pass to Marley. Hardaway on the wing. 5 points in the game. Outside, Brown. And again, no good by Miami.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
For three, Hardaway. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Miami calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Substitution on the court.
Heat trail up by 5. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Mourning. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Dallas ball.
Dallas leading by 5. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Here's Davis. The rebound by Austin. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
And Davis with the block.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Outside Irving. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Chalk up 2 there. And it's a 7-point Dallas lead.
Yeah, Davis was just waiting for the ball, and once he gets it, it's all over.
For 3, Hardaway. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's Austin. After the basket by Dallas. Bowen can't hit. Inside. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
To the paint. Here's Austin. And it's good. 2 points.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
And stolen by Hardaway. To the inside. And Davis with the block. Back to Hardaway. Over Irving. And that one hits the back iron. Puts up a deep 3. up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Mavericks lead by 9. The floater, rebounded by Mourning. Hardaway with it. Irving picks him up. Brown, no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Hardaway. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Both good from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Mashburn. Lets the three fly. He can't hit that time. And so it's Dallas with it. Down low. Marshall. Back to Williams. Here's Marshall. Second chance effort. Hauled in by Brown.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Pass to Mourning. Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively.
Checking in for the Mavericks, number 31.
Here's Hardaway. Clock at 6. And again, no good by Miami. Irving with it. Rejected by Brown. Heat trailed by 11. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Hardaway's shot is good.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Three-pointer.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Brown, that's good.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie. And there's the foul. That's going to belong to Tim Hardaway. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
To the paint. And the dunk by Gafford.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Outside Hardaway. The 3 is up. Pass to Mourning. Second chance shot. And Gafford with the block. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
What is happening to me?